No, you're not. Stay in 290 and you're going to take the 20 exit 7. Booger, what are you watching? It 100% better be like Sleepy Town stuff. Freak people out. I'm just like holding my hand here. Welcome in, nostalgic. I will tell you, the highways at this time of night are beautiful because they're kind of open. They remind me of a car commercial. They are not like this during rush hour.
Or any other time.
12:19, so you're an hour ahead of us. We're at 11:19.
If I was a truck driver, I know.
It is peaceful. There's a highway not far from us that is really wide open and not frequently used except for by like long haul truckers, and that one can actually put you in a driving coma. That one is so calm and peaceful. It's crazy. 3:20 p.m. Appreciate you, Liam. We have to go to our aunt's to stay for the weekend, so our mom can check the cities around us. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Nobody wants to be in a car accident. $3:20 p.m. That's where are you at? Because that's like way ahead of us. Way ahead of us. Yeah, funny. We're coming home from a haunted house. And Ryzen, 11:20 U.S. Army. So we're at 11:20 ourselves. Appreciate you, Liam. Welcome in, Angelo. 11:20 fish. We're in the same time zone. Australia. Okay, that makes sense then. Nostalgic. Appreciate that, Liam. Hyper Crazy, 11:20, same time zone as us. Yeah, we just wrapped the haunted house and stopped at Raising Cane's for a little snack for the road, and now it's time to get home. Welcome in, Lucian, and it is America. There's no more. The only thing we got left at this point is the beverages. So
It was really good. I never had it before. Super
good. It was good. Funny. It was busy. It was good, but they had some good live entertainment beforehand. We were live there. I got to go back and probably fix the lives
Yeah.
while we were in the wait line, because I can only guess how many like copyright dings we got. Because they had a DJ and the actors were dancing, and some of the dancers you could tell were like legitimate dancers. They weren't just haunt actors like flailing their arms. They happened to be dancers that they dressed up like haunt actors. So if you're asking, Lucian, if I'm in the Army, I am not. But it was a good haunt. It was highly detailed. I mean, the acting, because of how much the volume of people that there was, that's really not their fault, because it's basically a steady flow. But the details and the scenes and everything were pretty wild. It was in a good way. Appreciate you, Liam. Hazel, so are you you on the West Coast? Because you're 2 hours behind us. I'm not gonna lie, I would fall asleep if I turned this live on myself. Like if I turned this on and was watching somebody and just seeing this road, I'd be like, yep, sleepy town. Sorry to hear that, Lucian. Hopefully it gets better. Sleepless, eh, funny? I can understand that. I won't be when I get home, I promise you. We get home, I'm gonna say hi to the Remus, I'm gonna brush my teeth, but then again we gotta be at Mass and at 7 a.m. I am bushed though. You got church in the morning too, Liam? Same with us. Be hard to play funny our usual game when people ask where we're from, because the signs sort of give it away.
Kind of. Not really, unless it says Chicago.
Yeah, well, a lot of them say where we're going. It is funny, in a good way. So, Mama's Dash is saying it's 59 presently, but it feels great. I love it. Who wants to learn Deutsch? I mean, as long as we're saying appropriate words, I'm game for learning a few phrases. And Liam, same here. We don't promote, like, or we got no problem either way with people's like beliefs, but we have our system and we stand by it. What, baby? Most of the time, I don't even want to know what you are the other parts of the time. This side of the road's much better than the other side of the road. Ooh, we got police activity coming up. Police activity. You can make it in front of the semi, and you need to stay in this lane anyways, because you got to keep clear of the police for safety reasons. Well, guten Nacht. We're actually, I honestly think, weren't we in the Pope's hometown for a second? Wasn't he from Bridgeview?
I have no idea. We didn't go to Bridgeview.
Thought that's where we were, Bridgeport. Oh, we went to Bridgeport. I think he was from Bridgeview. Oh, you said it's the Popo. I thought you said it's the Pope. My eyes are tired. Funny, I was starting to stream like this to freak people out, because usually people are like, you shouldn't be driving and streaming. So I was purposely holding my hand like this to see if anybody said anything. Nobody did. See, funny, the reason I said it, because Funny's like, hit the gas, Mama. Funny knows that I'm not doing the driving. Phoenix, what are you doing awake?
Okay, I want to do, where do I want to go?
You want to go to Rockford? Correct.
Right here?
Yes.
I get so confused.
Ah, funny. There's no V8 here. There's half of that plus a big old giant battery. We're in a hybrid. And I can prove it to you.
Keep right.
There's not many SUVs you would see on the highway getting those kind of mileages. Just got home from band, about to go to bed. We just got done with a haunted house, Phoenix, and as soon as we get home, that's what we're doing. Welcome in, noob. I know, funny. We do have some V8s in the fleet. Mama's car is not one of them.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah, that's a sharp turn.
Wow, that's a really sharp one. Like super sharp.
Have a good night, Phoenix. Thanks for popping in, though. This is aggressive. That's where all the former road is, just laying all chummed up. Ooh, there goes my mama hitting the gas. Thank God we have Mama's car, because my truck would not have enjoyed that turn near as much. And the van, why, she's comfy. She doesn't like doing that. There's more coppers.
Hey, just slow down. I'm gonna get a ticket.
We will, Liam, I promise.
I think it's like 45, isn't it?
I think when they're working.
70.
Ooh, that was an accident. Funny said that's what you call a yoga turn. You gotta be flexible. Booger, stop watching regular videos. Alright, I'm gonna take it away. Appreciate the hearts. Oh, I almost dropped it there. That was a dip.
Yeah, you are.
Ooh. So that's a completely different, like, highway. We're branching off of that bad boy. Thank you guys for the hearts. Yeah, this dingbat is just, you guys gotta move.
Yeah, we in Chicago fly.
It's definitely a suspension check. There's a dippy here too. Whew. Another one. You can always just tell by the cars in front of you like what you're headed for. Yeah. The joys of being in an area that gets over 100 and under 0 in the winter, so the road gets a little bit freeze thaw stressed. What's the plan tomorrow? Well,
Have you seen 90?
no, baby, stay on this. Take exit 7. I've told you this already. Stop being you. Stay on this. Take exit 7. That simple. Appreciate the kind words, Liam. The plan tomorrow is go to mass and then figure out what to do in between, and then Mama and Son actually have a school Mama and Son event. So, although this is Dad and Son do it all, Mama and Son have a
Date.
It's put on by the school, so moms can spend some time with their lads. How about you? You doing anything good, funny? You got a favorite football team that might be playing tomorrow or something? Tara, you're back. How are you? We're tired, otherwise we're good. They play on Monday. FBI. If I was, I'd have to have a hand on the steering wheel, and there's weirdly nothing in front of me. I am not. Mama's doing the driving. But I knew somebody to ask eventually. Did you get any food, Tara? Thank you guys so much for the hearts. We usually don't get that many. Well, just doing your duty then, FBI. Tomorrow is cleaning and laundry day. Yeah, we started doing like outside, like cleanup, like the gardens and stuff, and then we got more effort we got to put inside.
I'd rather focus outside right now.
I don't disagree. I don't disagree. We stopped at Raising Cane's because it was literally like our choice was Taco Bell, Raising Cane's, or McDonald's. Everything else closed at like 11 on the nose, and we either wouldn't have made it or we would have been those people rolling in at like 10:58 as the kitchen staff was like Cloroxing everything, and then you put in a last minute order and you know they are not making that food
Happily.
not only happily to the sanitary standards that it should be made.
Right, dude, you need to get out of that lane. Okay, close to the airport. There's the planes coming in.
But the haunted house was good, Tara. I know you were with us right up until gate drop. We had fun.
I like the DJ entertainment for the 200 houses we've gone to. I think it really brings like a new element to like the weight. Makes it not so bad.
Funny, I've read that, but I'm lost. Being a gender stereotypical male chauvinist that I am, I've categorically learned that women are never content with photos taken 23 plus under 5 minutes, and 2 pose is pushing it. No. Funny's like literally 2 away from receiving the mod. I would say Mama's not like that. Like, we just do selfies as a family. Like, and I hate using that word, but literally, we just turn the camera around and in the moment take pictures, and however it turns out, it turns out. We live in the moment. I will say, my sister, on the other hand, 37 pictures of the same pose to pick one. And I'm like, whatever, dude, it ain't getting any better. It's still the same person in the picture.
I still look fat no matter what angle the camera's at.
And then there's Mama for you.
Doesn't matter. You can hold it above my head or under my chin. I still have 2 chins.
I look good no matter what. I'm what they call man pretty.
Oh my god.
Is this exit 7? Yes. Because there's two exits for 20. That's why I specifically, that's why I specifically said take exit 7 multiple times. Appreciate you, Liam. I didn't know who it was. It doesn't tell me on my side, but we don't usually get this many hearts or smileys or anything. Yeah, it was a good time. It's one of those things that, like I said, you know, we'll look back and remember and talk about. It's a little bit to the right. No, we use Apple Maps. We know where we're at now. We're completely like disregarding her.
Yeah, I didn't follow
and
directions.
just letting Siri up. Just letting Siri talk. Nice, going with the smiles. Gotta go with the like trumpet toots next. Oh my gosh, dude.
Do my other feet.
Your other feet? You got.
In about 15 minutes, take the exit onto I can just hold my feet.
No, I can just hold your feet. These are Son's legs right here. Oh, so tired.
I need to sit and watch it.
Tara, you could just take Son and I.
Where are you guys going?
Tara said she'd have Dwayne The Rock Johnson, John Cena, and Stone Cold Steve Austin with me at a haunted house. Those are all wrestlers. Funny enough, if you've ever...
Medina Country Club.
Yeah, if anybody's ever seen PGA Tour golf, that's Medina Country Club right there.
They're pretty locked down. You can't see anything.
So that's where like majors are always golfed at when they come to this area. That hits hard. Ain't nostalgic. Tara said, nah, dude, I need them big dudes with me to carry me out. she calling Son and I scrawny dudes. Well, if you've ever seen our morning lives when we drive past the radio station, The Rock is like they play a sound bite for us, and it's The Rock. And the one radio host thought it is because we liked wrestling. We don't watch any wrestling at all. It's just because of what he says. We find it funny. Son and I are completely different. Funny, if you'll there's some haunted house content where we were allowed to record because I knew the owners of the haunt. Most of them won't let you turn the camera on in there because their setups and everything proprietary, so they don't want to be like documenting it and having it out there for other people that copy or steal. But Realm of Terror is a video where I can show the full walkthrough, and Son and I's reaction is completely different than I did the majority of people. Now we're getting the hundos, like it. And I can tell you, so the way this haunt started is you go into a waiting room and they play like literally like a Hollywood style like clip to set the mood and give you your first scare. And then from there, they put you in individual pens in groups. All this allows like spacing for the people ahead of you. And there was a mother and a daughter that at that point just called it, like didn't even go into the house, like just called it.
I would be so mad if that was my kid.
No, they did go in eventually.
Did they?
Yeah.
Yeah, they went off to the side and they were like in terror in the corner, like no, we're not doing it. And at $40 a ticket plus a minimum hour and a half wait time, yeah, I would have caveman my kid, bonked him on the head and dragged him in by the ankles.
Oh, I would have been mad. I know we got a deal on those tickets, but I don't know how much is it like?
Why can't you go, Funny? Appreciate you, Liam. Thank you so much. We'll be live again tomorrow. Yeah. It's 35 in Bloomingdale, 45 in Roselle. It's one of those stupid like McLean situations.
I want to go faster.
But 40. I do very much, Cheryl. And how they used to give him a special drink to get him on. I'll be honest with you. I'm kind of emotionally the same way with planes. There's nothing natural about that, from the ridiculously tiny seats for somebody that's 6'2", to the pressurization, to the sound, to the.
Planes a lot, but when I went, there was plenty of room. We sat in the bulkhead, so
To getting through TSA, to getting to, I can't stand flying. Okay. Well, I can tell you, Mama and I have been together, Funny, for quite some time. Night ship 8:44. Is that PM or AM? And welcome in, by the way. Mom and I have been together for over 30 years, and I remember when we first started dating, she was told distinctly that she didn't like haunted houses, and I told her, if you don't do haunted houses, then I'll basically see you again at Thanksgiving. And so she made the decision to start going with, and got over her fear pretty quickly. But she still doesn't like the sounds or noises, so she covers her ears. I will say, so PM, so you're 3 hours behind us. Are you in California?
yeah, where's that?
No,
Hawaii, maybe?
it's like Hawaii's like 5 hours behind us. Liam, the weekends are a little different because we go live when we do something.
You were basically live all day today.
Yeah, today was a great, yeah. Today we probably did like 6 total lives, including our DIY channel. So just turn on notifications because you never know. But if we're just sitting around the house, like, doing laundry, we won't be going live. It's 9:46 for you. So where is it 8:46? Maybe Alaska? Oh, in night shift just said Alaska. So same time zone as Mama Bear. The weekdays are a little more predictable with times because we're a little more scheduled and structured. Wait, for real life is 1:45 in Hawaii? Hawaii is 10 hours behind us? It doesn't seem right.
There's no way.
Wait, did you say pets? I don't think that's right. It can't be 7:85. That's not a time. I mean, I guess it could be 6:07. So all pets? Like just no animals domiciled with humans?
What are we talking about?
Funny's wife doesn't do pets.
That's sad because pets bring so much joy to your life.
We don't yuck others yum. We don't yum others yuck.
Does she just not like them?
That's not right. Okay, it's 12:48 in Ohio. All right, Liam, don't spam it too much. We're good. She gets scared.
That's a funny thing.
Liam, relax, please. And that's why.
Found out. What mods do you have in there?
I got Tara and Tara, I think. You never know. Matt's always lurking.
Yeah.
And then he'll be like,
Matt's here.
Matt's here, but Matt doesn't have anything to add to the conversation.
Matt's probably sleeping.
Why? It's like 10:40 for him.
No, probably 9:40, but I think he probably goes to bed early because he's always up super early. And I think he does church.
So do we.
Well, I know, but different lifestyles.
Yeah. Ours is crazy. I think you're right, Tara. That's what I was saying. I think that Hawaii is like 5 hours behind us.
Who said it was 10?
I don't know. Do people just say stuff? Like somebody said it was 7:85. And that's not a time.
Maybe they hit an 8 instead of a 4.
Funny, you could be into those things without the wife having those other preferences. I mean, you could just be into those things. It's kind of like us being whack jobs and just going so hard with seasonality. What I mean by that is like Halloween, we're doing Halloween stuff. Christmas, we're doing Christmas stuff. Summer, we're at water parks and doing summer stuff. And November's kind of a nice little like gap of slowness. I mean, we still have all our sports and obligations, and basketball's in full swing, and taekwondo and all those other things, but there's really not a whole lot of November like festivals or activities.
No, it's too cold.
Night Shift, I'll be honest with you, I don't know if you know Seinfeld. Our live streams are basically Seinfeld. You never know what we're going to talk about, what we're going to do. I don't mean that to leave you in suspense. It's just we go live when we're doing what we're doing, to just say hey to the community.
You never know what we're going to talk about.
And we let the community drive the bus, so to speak. 12:50, so Dozer is an hour ahead of us. Dozer's an East Coaster. I know, Tara, I'm trying not to do it. But I'm so tired. so tired.
Actually, I'm glad he's doing it live because he'd probably be sleeping.
Yeah, if I wasn't doing it live, I'd be crushed.
And I don't like that.
I'm a big car sleeper. If I'm not doing the driving, if I was driving, I'd be wide awake. I'd be in it to win it. But if I'm passengering, there's nothing more calming to me than the sound of road noise.
Not me, I'm too freaked out.
The lights, it's like hypnotic. So I'll try to fight back mine. Do we go trick or treating? We do night shift. How about yourself? You're right, I need to hit the hay. And I'm a passenger prince. Is that in reference to me crashing under other circumstances, or the fact that Mama won't let me drive anywhere? Shannon's back. Welcome back, Shannon. And Shannon's in the same time zone as us. And that one I knew. Hey, so I don't ruin it when I get home. Can somebody just tell me what happened with the Cubbies?
I'm assuming they lost. Lost?
Yeah. At least 09 said they did.
My mom and I had a conversation.
So did Shannon.
She thinks it's totally rigged. I don't know how you rig it.
Shannon said we're sitting around the house getting sloshed. And Funny said, "Good girl, Shannon. What you drinking?" She said the vodka.
Wow, buddy. You better
Sir,
get
yeah, you
over
got to
it.
get over, my guy. Are you not delivering from this Moretti's? Are you delivering from a different Moretti's? What car do I drive night shift? This is actually Mama's car, but Mama, are you asking about the car we're in? Shit, it's one with 4 wheels. The one we're in, it's a Honda CR-V. It is a hybrid. And then 09, you're leaving Cedar Point. Is that military time at like 0:54? Like the amusement park or the city? Don't forget to have little water intervals in between, Shannon. Is Cedar Point open that late? I'm confused. You made amazing time.
Really?
Yeah, really.
We did?
It's 39 minutes into the live. Huh. That's something that we'd love to check out. You gotta get over there. Apparently Cedar Point has haunted weekends.
I think they're related with Great America.
They merged. It's one company now.
So if you buy Great America season passes, you get season passes too.
I gotcha, Shannon. Sorry to hear that, but at least you guys are together. looks better than it did after they ripped down all the trees. Man, you can get in a lot of trouble there if you zagged when you should have zigged. Oh, this is good and tight. Yes, it is funny. We haven't been on this in a while, and I see a few ping pong spots.
Oh yeah, you could definitely do it real quick.
Somebody has
It's pretty tight.
has tattooed both sides here. So they're replacing multiple bridges along this stretch. So they're replacing bridges going east-west, and then coming up, we're gonna go under a bridge that they're replacing.
Which has been going on forever.
I will say that's not typical, Shannon. Typically, it's
Totally
cones.
now.
More often than the dual. Ooh, you caught that one.
What?
You just ran over one of the bases for one of the
Oh, I did?
barrels, yeah.
Oh, I didn't see that.
But we're about to go under the other bridge that they just tore down the old bridge and built a brand new bridge. But more often than not, it's these cone type setups, not the dual concrete barriers. It's definitely, yeah, you don't even need to do any sobriety checks in that neck. If you funneled everyone in there, you'll find out real quick who's been drinking and not drinking. Wait, is it 10:59 for you? Now you're an hour behind us? And Shannon, yes, I completely agree with that. We say here we got 2 seasons. Winter and construction. Night shift. Our trips could be short, they could be long.
That's what we're doing.
Yeah. Again, sometimes they're like scheduled, like we bought these tickets to this haunted house weeks ago. But sometimes, like tomorrow, we may do stuff around the house until Mama and son have their event, or we may go somewhere. We never know. We are going home. Get a prize. Oh, you get a prize. You were 10:59, so you're an hour behind us. Sorry, I had you mixed up with A was at Cedar Point, so I was confused on the time. That's on me. Send our best to the family, Shannon. You guys spend some time together, and we hope everything goes as well as it can given the circumstances. But I appreciate you stopping in. You have a great night.
It smells like a porta potty.
Yeah, it does. It smells really bad.
You smell that?
Yes, it smells really bad. I didn't want to say anything.
Sometimes I wonder if it's just me, but.
Well, sometimes it is just you, literally.
Thanks.
Our favorite Mexican food
Where are
ever.
you going? Where are you going?
Sir, there's a barrier. Sir. Oh my gosh, that guy's going the wrong way down a one-way street. Oh no. Well, that was an interesting turn of events. I don't think he could have traveled successfully through the construction zones. Why? I know. Okay. I hope so. I'm just hoping that he doesn't impose that lesson or that learning with somebody else simultaneously. Get a prize. We 100% will be live at some point tomorrow. 100%. At least once on this channel and maybe even on our other channels as well. Like today, we were doing fall cleanup in the backyard on our DIY channel. But this is the old family homestead. And I have a crashed kid I gotta pull out of the back, so I'm on carrying him to bed duty. So I appreciate you guys. I gotta get these little feet to bed. So I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Appreciate you hanging with us. Hope you enjoyed the ride. I enjoyed the conversation. But we will talk to you guys tomorrow at some point. Have a great one, everybody.
Amen.